Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly manifest their dreams while others struggle to make their desires a reality? The answer lies in the power of the law of attraction and the frequency at which you vibrate. Imagine a woman named Sarah who had always dreamed of starting her own business. Despite working hard and putting in long hours at her day job, she felt stuck and unfulfilled. One day, Sarah stumbled upon the concept of the law of attraction and decided to give it a try. She began visualizing her ideal life, filled with abundance, joy, and purpose. At first, nothing seemed to change. But as Sarah continued to focus on her desires and raise her vibration, opportunities started to appear as if by magic. A chance encounter led to a partnership with an investor, and soon Sarah was able to quit her job and pursue her entrepreneurial dreams full-time. Sarah's story is not unique. Countless individuals have harnessed the power of the law of attraction to manifest their deepest desires and create the life they've always wanted. But what exactly is the law of attraction, and how can you use it to your advantage? Put simply, the law of attraction is the belief that like attracts like. In other words, the thoughts, feelings, and energy you put out into the universe will come back to you in the form of experiences and opportunities. If you vibrate at a high frequency, focusing on positivity, gratitude, and abundance, you will attract more of those things into your life. Conversely, if you vibrate at a lower frequency, dwelling on lack, fear, and negativity, you will find yourself stuck in a cycle of unfulfilling experiences. Throughout this video, we'll dive deeper into the science behind the law of attraction and explore practical ways to raise your vibration and manifest your dreams. Get ready to transform your mindset and unlock the limitless potential that lies within you. By the end of this journey, you'll have the tools and knowledge you need to become a master of manifestation and create the life you've always desired. But don't just take my word for it. Numerous successful individuals, from entrepreneurs to artists to spiritual leaders, credit the law of attraction with helping them achieve their goals and find true fulfillment. As you'll soon discover, this is not just some woo-woo New Age concept, but a powerful principle backed by scientific evidence and real-world examples. So, are you ready to raise your frequency and manifest your dreams? Let's dive in and explore the transformative power of the law of attraction together. Understanding the law of attraction. Have you ever heard the saying, "Thoughts become things"? This simple phrase encapsulates the essence of the law of attraction. But what does it really mean, and how did this powerful concept come to be? The roots of the law of attraction can be traced back to ancient spiritual teachings, such as those found in Hinduism and Buddhism. These traditions emphasize the interconnectedness of all things and the power of the mind to shape reality. However, it wasn't until the early 20th century that the law of attraction began to gain widespread recognition, thanks to the work of influential thinkers like William Walker Atkinson and Napoleon Hill. In his groundbreaking book, The Science of Getting Rich, published in 1910, Wallace D. Wattles introduced the concept of the law of attraction to a mainstream audience. He argued that by focusing one's thoughts and emotions on abundance and success, anyone could manifest their desires into reality. This idea was further popularized by books like The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, which became a global phenomenon in 2006. But how exactly does the law of attraction work? At its core, this principle suggests that our thoughts and emotions emit a certain frequency or vibration into the universe. Like a magnet, we attract experiences and circumstances that match our vibration. If we consistently focus on positive, empowering thoughts, we will draw more positivity and abundance into our lives. On the other hand, if we dwell on lack, fear, and negativity, we will continue to attract more of the same. To illustrate this concept, imagine a guitar string vibrating at a specific frequency. When you pluck another string tuned to the same frequency, it will start to vibrate as well, even without being touched. This is known as resonance, and it's a powerful metaphor for how our thoughts and emotions can resonate with the world around us. But the law of attraction isn't just a feel-good philosophy. It's backed by real-world examples and scientific evidence. Take the placebo effect, for instance. In numerous studies, patients who believed they were receiving effective treatment, even when given a sugar pill, experienced measurable improvements in their conditions. This demonstrates the power of belief and expectation to shape our physical reality. Another fascinating example comes from the world of quantum physics. In the famous double-slit experiment, scientists discovered that the mere act of observing a particle can change its behavior. This suggests that our consciousness has a direct impact on the material world, just as the law of attraction implies. So how can you harness the law of attraction to manifest your desires? The key lies in mastering your thoughts and emotions. By consciously choosing to focus on positivity, gratitude, and abundance, you can begin to shift your vibration and attract more of what you want into your life. Of course, this is easier said than done. Our minds are often filled with limiting beliefs, doubts, and negative self-talk. That's why it's essential to cultivate a daily practice of mindfulness, visualization, and affirmations. By consistently training your mind to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, you can gradually rewire your brain for success and abundance. But the law of attraction isn't just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about taking inspired action as well. As you align your vibration with your desires, you'll start to notice opportunities and synchronicities appearing in your life. It's up to you to trust your intuition and take bold action towards your dreams. In the next section, we'll explore the science behind vibration and frequency in more detail and discover how you can use this knowledge to supercharge your manifestation practice. Get ready to dive deep into the fascinating world of energy and learn how to become a vibrational match for your desires. Trust me, this is where the magic really happens. The science of frequency and vibration. Have you ever noticed how certain people or places just seem to have a certain vibe? You might feel energized and inspired around some individuals, while others leave you feeling drained and depleted. This isn't just a matter of personality, it's a reflection of the frequency at which they're vibrating. To understand how this works, let's take a trip back to high school physics class. Remember learning about the electromagnetic spectrum? This spectrum represents all the possible frequencies of electromagnetic radiation, from low-frequency radio waves to high-frequency gamma rays. Visible light, which allows us to see the world around us, is just a small slice of this vast spectrum. But here's the fascinating part. Everything in the universe, including our thoughts and emotions, is made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies. This means that, just like visible light, our thoughts and feelings have a tangible impact on the world around us. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds a little out there, but stick with me, because the science backs it up. In the 1990s, a Japanese researcher named Masaru Emoto conducted a series of experiments on the effect of thoughts and emotions on water crystals. He exposed water to different words, music, and emotions, then froze the samples and photographed the resulting crystals under a microscope. The results were stunning. Water exposed to positive words and emotions like love and gratitude formed beautiful symmetrical crystals. In contrast, water exposed to negative words and emotions like hate and fear produced deformed, chaotic crystals. This suggests that our thoughts and emotions have a direct impact on the physical world, even at the molecular level. So, what does this mean for you and your manifestation practice? Put simply, the frequency at which you vibrate determines the kind of experiences and opportunities you attract into your life. If you're consistently vibrating at a low frequency, dominated by fear, anger, and lack, you'll continue to attract more of the same. On the other hand, if you make a conscious effort to raise your vibration through positive thoughts, emotions, and actions, you'll start to attract more abundance, joy, and fulfillment. But how can you tell if you're vibrating at a high or low frequency? One simple way is to pay attention to how you feel. High-frequency emotions like love, joy, and gratitude feel light, expansive, and energizing. Low-frequency emotions like fear, anger, and shame feel heavy, constricting, and draining. By tuning into your emotional state, you can get a sense of where you're at on the frequency spectrum. Of course, raising your vibration isn't always easy, especially if you've been stuck in a low-frequency state for a long time. That's where practical techniques like meditation, visualization, and affirmations come in. By intentionally cultivating positive thoughts and emotions, you can gradually shift your vibration and attract more of what you want into your life. But don't worry, you don't have to be a master meditator or a positivity guru to start seeing results. In the next section, we'll explore some simple, practical ways to raise your vibration and manifest your desires, no matter where you're starting from. Get ready to learn how small changes in your daily routine can lead to big shifts in your energy and your life. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Practical ways to raise your vibration. So, you're ready to start raising your vibration and manifesting your dreams, but where do you begin? The good news is, there are countless simple, practical techniques you can start using right away to shift your energy and attract more positivity into your life. One of the most powerful tools in your manifestation toolbox is gratitude. By consciously focusing on the things you're thankful for, you can instantly raise your vibration and shift your perspective from lack to abundance. Try starting each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for, no matter how small. You might be surprised by how much this simple practice can transform your mood and your energy. Another key technique is meditation. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Isn't meditation just for yogis and spiritual gurus? But the truth is, anyone can benefit from this simple, powerful practice. By taking just a few minutes each day to quiet your mind and focus on your breath, you can reduce stress, increase clarity, and raise your vibration. If you're new to meditation, start small. Even just 5 minutes of mindfulness can make a big difference. Find a quiet spot where you won't be disturbed, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. When thoughts arise, simply observe them without judgment and gently redirect your attention back to your breath. With practice, you'll find it easier to slip into a state of calm, centered awareness. Another way to raise your vibration is by surrounding yourself with positivity. This means seeking out uplifting books, podcasts, and videos, and spending time with people who inspire and support you. You might also try creating a vision board filled with images and affirmations that represent your goals and dreams. By immersing yourself in positive influences, you'll naturally start to vibrate at a higher frequency. But raising your vibration isn't just about what you consume. It's also about what you create. One of the most powerful ways to shift your energy is by engaging in acts of kindness and service. When you focus on helping others and making a positive impact on the world, you'll feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment that can't be matched. This doesn't mean you have to quit your job and start a charity, although, if that's your calling, go for it. Simple acts of kindness, like volunteering at a local shelter, donating to a cause you believe in, or even just holding the door open for a stranger, can make a big difference in your energy and the energy of those around you. Finally, one of the most important ways to raise your vibration is by visualizing your desires. The power of visualization has been proven time and again, from athletes who mentally rehearse their performances to entrepreneurs who imagine their success before it happens. By vividly imagining your goals and dreams as if they've already come true, you'll start to vibrate at the frequency of your desires and attract them into your reality. Start by setting aside a few minutes each day to visualize your ideal life. Close your eyes and imagine every detail, from the sights and sounds to the feelings and emotions. Engage all of your senses and make the experience as real as possible. The more you practice this technique, the more you'll start to believe in your dreams and take inspired action towards them. Of course, raising your vibration isn't always easy, especially when life throws challenges your way. In the next section, we'll explore how to overcome doubt and negative thoughts and stay focused on your desires even in the face of adversity. Trust me, this is where the real magic happens. When you learn to stay aligned with your truth, no matter what. Get ready to discover the power of resilience and faith in the manifestation process. Overcoming doubt and negative thoughts. Let's be real. No matter how committed you are to raising your vibration and manifesting your desires, there will be times when doubt and negative thoughts creep in. Whether it's a challenging situation at work, a relationship struggle, or just a bad day. It's easy to slip into a low-frequency state and start questioning whether your dreams are really possible. But here's the thing. Those doubts and negative thoughts are not a reflection of your true potential. They're simply a product of your conditioning and past experiences. The key is to learn how to acknowledge and release them rather than getting caught up in their grip. One powerful way to do this is by practicing mindfulness. When negative thoughts arise, simply observe them without judgment. Notice how they feel in your body and where they tend to show up. Then, take a deep breath and imagine them floating away like clouds in the sky. With practice, you'll start to create some distance between yourself and your thoughts and realize that they don't have to control you. Another effective technique is to reframe negative situations in a more positive light. Let's say you're facing a challenge at work and your mind starts spinning with worst-case scenarios. Instead of getting caught up in the fear and anxiety, try asking yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use it to grow and become a better version of myself? By shifting your perspective, you'll start to see obstacles as opportunities and develop a more resilient, growth-oriented mindset. Affirmations can also be a powerful tool for overcoming negative thoughts. By repeating positive statements about yourself and your abilities, you'll start to rewire your brain for success and abundance. For example, you might try saying something like, I am worthy of love and success, or I trust in the universe to guide me towards my highest good. The key is to choose affirmations that resonate with you and repeat them often, especially when you're feeling low. But perhaps the most important thing to remember when it comes to overcoming doubt and negative thoughts is to be patient and kind with yourself. Manifestation is not an overnight process. It takes time, consistency, and a whole lot of self-love. There will be days when you feel like you're on top of the world and days when you just want to crawl back into bed. Both are okay, and both are part of the journey. When those tough days come, try to focus on the progress you've already made, no matter how small. Celebrate your wins, no matter how tiny they might seem. And most importantly, keep going. The more you persist in your manifestation practice, the more you'll start to see results, and the more you'll trust in the power of your own intentions. In the next section, we'll explore how to align your actions with your beliefs and take inspired steps towards your dreams. Because manifestation isn't just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about living in alignment with your truth and taking bold action towards what you want. Get ready to discover the power of inspired action and how it can catapult you towards your wildest dreams. Aligning action with belief. Okay, so you've learned how to raise your vibration, visualize your desires, and overcome negative thoughts. But there's one more crucial piece of the manifestation puzzle, and that's taking inspired action. You see, the law of attraction isn't just about sitting back and waiting for your dreams to fall into your lap. It's about co-creating with the universe and taking bold, aligned steps towards what you want. But how do you know which actions to take and when to take them? The key is to tune into your intuition and trust the guidance that comes from within. When you're vibrating at a high frequency and aligned with your desires, you'll start to receive impulses and nudges from the universe, guiding you towards your next steps. This might come in the form of a sudden inspiration, a synchronistic encounter, or just a deep knowing that it's time to take action. The trick is to learn to distinguish between inspired action and forced action. Inspired action feels light, easy, and exciting, like you're being pulled towards your dreams by an invisible force. Forced action, on the other hand, feels heavy, draining, and difficult, like you're trying to push your way towards your goals, even when the universe is telling you to slow down. When you're taking inspired action, you'll feel a sense of flow and ease, even if the steps you're taking are challenging. You'll have a deep sense of trust in the process, and a knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. This doesn't mean that there won't be obstacles or setbacks along the way, but you'll approach them with a sense of curiosity and resilience rather than fear and resistance. One way to cultivate this sense of inspired action is to practice detachment from the outcome. This means letting go of your attachment to a specific result and trusting that the universe has a plan for you, even if it looks different than what you had in mind. When you're attached to a particular outcome, you'll tend to force and push your way towards it, even when the universe is giving you signs to let go and flow in a different direction. Instead, try setting your intentions and taking aligned action, but then releasing your grip on the outcome. Trust that the universe has your back and that everything is happening for your highest good, even if you can't see it yet. This can be a challenging practice, especially if you're used to being in control. But the more you let go and allow, the more you'll start to see the magic of manifestation unfold. Another key aspect of aligning action with belief is learning to enjoy the present moment, even as you work towards your dreams. So often, we get caught up in the idea that we'll be happy when we achieve a certain goal or milestone. But the truth is, happiness is available to us in every moment if we choose to focus on it. Try bringing your attention to the little joys and pleasures of everyday life. A warm cup of coffee, a beautiful sunset, a hug from a loved one. The more you practice gratitude and presence, the more you'll start to vibrate at a high frequency, and the more easily your desires will flow to you. And remember, manifestation is not a one-time event, but a lifelong journey of growth, discovery, and alignment. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, but every step of the way, you have the power to choose your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. By staying true to your highest self and trusting in the universe, you'll create a life beyond your wildest dreams. So keep visualizing, keep taking inspired action, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself and your infinite potential. The world is waiting for your magic, so let it shine and watch as the universe conspires to make your dreams a reality. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground in this journey through the law of attraction and the power of raising your vibration. Let's take a moment to recap some of the key points we've explored. The law of attraction is the principle that like attracts like. What you focus on, you attract more of into your life. Everything in the universe is made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies, including our thoughts and emotions. By consciously choosing to focus on positive thoughts and emotions, we can raise our vibration and attract more abundance, joy, and fulfillment into our lives. Practical techniques for raising your vibration include gratitude, meditation, surrounding yourself with positivity, acts of kindness and service, and visualization. Overcoming doubt and negative thoughts requires mindfulness, reframing, affirmations, and self-compassion. Aligning action with belief means tuning into your intuition, taking inspired action, detaching from the outcome, and enjoying the present moment. But perhaps the most important takeaway from this journey is this: you have the power to create the life of your dreams simply by aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your highest self. No matter where you're starting from, no matter what challenges you face, you have the ability to manifest miracles and magic beyond your wildest imagination. So start today. Start small if you need to, but start. Choose one technique that resonates with you, whether it's gratitude, meditation, or visualization, and commit to practicing it every day, even if just for a few minutes. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor and that every step you take is bringing you closer to your dreams. And when doubts and fears arise, as they inevitably will, remember this: you are not alone. Every great manifestor, every successful person, every luminary throughout history has faced challenges and setbacks on their journey. What sets them apart is their willingness to keep going, to keep believing, to keep shining their light, no matter what. So be that light. Be that beacon of hope and possibility in a world that so desperately needs it. Know that your dreams matter, that your desires are sacred, and that you have the power to create a life beyond your wildest imagination. As the great Rumi once said, "What you seek is seeking you." Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good, and that everything you need to manifest your dreams is already within you. All you have to do is believe and take that first step. So go out there and shine, my friend. The world is waiting for your magic. And remember, the best is yet to come. If you enjoyed this video and found value in its message, please hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Join our community of high-vibe manifestors and let's support each other on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep visualizing, keep believing, and keep shining your light. The universe is on your side, and anything is possible when you align with your highest self. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.